right, thanks, Jordan. Yeah. All right, so my name is Bill Hodder, and I wanted to say thanks to Jordan and Jerry for giving me the opportunity to share what I've learned over the last 23 years. So I started training Jiu Jitsu with Cesar Gracie in 1996, and I've been with one team the entire time. I like to joke, I'm Cesar's 5th black belt, Nate Diaz is number 6. So I like to give him a hard time about that. So I am a competitor as well. I do have a world championship at no gi at black belt. It is in the old man division, so I pull people out of nursing homes in order to compete against them. So yeah, that's why they call it Masters division, right? That's why they call it Masters. So yeah, so Jared said I'm here helping out with the Yank campaign, but that's not why I'm here today. Okay, I'm here to share what I've learned in Jiu Jitsu over the years. And so let's just get started, okay? Everything that I'm showing today is something that I've learned from someone else. And for 4 years, Kyle Terra was my coach under Cesar. And at 120 pounds, you would not believe the type of pressure that this guy can create. So, and also at 120 pounds, you don't have space for mistakes. So, but the one thing that I want to just emphasize right now is, in order for you to have an effective closed guard, you need to have your hips up and above your opponent's hips. Okay? When you're below his hips, he's got leverage. When you're above his hips, now I have leverage here. See how I have him rocking here a little bit? If I just try to pull him this way, I don't have leverage, I don't have strength. I don't want to just use my arms against his whole body. Okay? So I need to be able to use my hips and my legs. And I'm going to do that at the same time that I break this grip. Okay? So my hips are up, I have a knife hand. I'm going to come underneath, my hips are up, and at the same time I bring them down, I'm going to pull this sleeve over my head. Now this arm is going to come over the arm, and I'm going to look for this lapel on the opposite side. Once I've secured the lapel on the opposite side, now I can let go. Once I let go, I want to stabilize. Now, if you notice, on the back of his gi, I have some material here. I'm just going to pull a little bit with this hand like this. See his head move a little bit? You see that? This is one of those little details that when you wonder why it doesn't work, this is it. I want to be able to have this angle. I don't want to be straight. Now, this material right here, I'm going to grab it and I'm going to pull. Pull. I pull, and now my elbow is going to try and touch his sternum. Ready? Here comes the choke. I don't feel like choking you today. I want to armbar you. So look, my elbow is over his elbow. My knee is now going to compress on my elbow. So I'm not using my arm for this armbar. Again, I'm using the largest lever, my hips. That's it. I'm going for the armbar, and he turns like a lot of you were already doing, right? Because this is the common thing, right? When he turns his arm, I let go of my grip and bring my knee on the inside of his cheek. Now I've got his elbow. I have his elbow nicely secured here. Watch what I do. I'm going to push off whatever it is. I'm pushing off his leg here, and I'm going to turn. And as I turn, a lot of people like to triangle their legs here, but watch what I'm going to do. 2 feet on the mat. If I have my triangle here, I don't have the strength in using the strength of my hamstrings. Okay? Now, with my 2 hamstrings available, it makes it really hard for him. Okay? Now, once you're here, now you can triangle. Okay? Some people like to grab the leg or the belt. I like to hug. What's important is that he doesn't roll. Now, I want to get this right hip on the mat. So I'm going to now turn clockwise. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Now his hips on the mat. My leg. Ooh, you okay?
Yeah.
What was that?
It was just my shoulder. It actually felt good.
Okay. He's gonna get a bill from a chiropractor. No. Okay, and now I'm aiming, I'm just gonna go light because, you know, I don't, it's humanity first around here, right? Okay, so I'm just going to angle. Now there's a lot of stuff, you know, there's a choke from here, there's a lot of things you can do. Okay, but I'm just gonna go and angle right across. Okay, I'm turning, right? Okay, now this is tight, right? Okay, now I'm gonna come forward. And now we're going to do some rolling. We've got open mat, but I'm also available to talk about some of the finer points of the details. There's also a sweep that I didn't show. There's also a triangle I didn't show. There's also some top secret moves that I'm not going to show, but feel free to come and talk to me. And that's it. Thank you very much.
That was super cool.
No.